Hey guys, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we got what? Story stuff done? Yeah, we got some story stuff done. And in today's episode, we are gonna be actually, sadly for the first time, wasting time with one of our confidants to level them up. But first, we are going to be hitting up the red light district. We are going to be buying a luck reading.
What shall we do?
For knowledge.
Now.
And then we're going to be going back and doing a crossword. If you're new here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And if you're not new here, you know the drill. Make sure you smash that like button, share the video.
Hey!
Many students' greatest love is definitely vacation. The most popular of vacations for both school and business take place in the summer. The length of time off depends on the prefecture. Japan also has another vacation period in the autumn. It lasts 3 to 7 days, significantly shorter than summer vacation, but still much beloved.
Alright.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Yeah, who'd have thought? Hope everyone's day is doing well. Mine is doing okay. We are now going to go back to the red light district, and we're going to be spending some time with Chihaya.
Is this?
Again, sadly, this is the first time this has ever happened, but our rank will not increase. But we have to do it anyway.
Yes.
Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon.
Goodbye.
Sick. Which it will tomorrow. Which it is now today. Yes, I can see that message that you just posted on the fan site. Thank you. Behave. Dang it! I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be crap like kebabs and steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Where's the option for I'm so pumped too? I don't care about studying and well, is there ice cream?
Huh?
Well, duh, ice cream. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about meat. Piping hot, juicy meat. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Just nods. Yes. Well, the news in Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Bees might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. It is. Best music in the game.
it up.
Now everyone. Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, right?
Nice!
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, If we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Time just flew by today, huh? It did.
I should write something.
You should write something. I'm rolling back on these save files. Yeah.
Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me.
Hey. Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to talk to you about the summer festival. Remember the one I told you about? Maybe. Let me sleep. Oop, I'm letting.
Come on.
Oh, come on. We're all tired from the rest of the crap. Give me a sec.
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now. The festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember, they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. No, it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh. All worked up over a city little festival. Full of food, of all kinds. But still you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch? Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Who do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? Yeah, nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post on the forum, they'll do what you say. They keep talking about bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you? How could I what? You were one at the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How did Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in the summer or saying sweets are to die. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. You were seeing things. Believe me, I wanted to think that. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the entity's producer, you know?
Oh man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Oh, I just... Okay, we're good, we're good. Here's our commemorative photo of the Summer Festival. That was the idea. Oops. It's certainly... well, I want to get to you. Crap happens. It's understandable. given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time we'll make sure we can go somewhere where we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Probably one with ample of seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess? Man, all that talk about food's got me hungry. Cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crumbs.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Well, why are you talking? Anyways, you're gonna save. Like Let's Players, we are. And we are gonna be hanging out with Shia again. No sus today. Instead, I have a request for you. Will you please hear me out? Sure. Thank you so much. Can we talk after I close up shop? I'll contact you again for when to meet up. Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. But I suppose my divine power isn't completely absolute, huh? You're only realizing that now? It's not that. I just need some time to accept that reality. You know, I've wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed. But I've always concluded that it was something beyond our control. Almost like the laws of nature. Eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How can I become one of those people? Trust in yourself.
What?
Trust in myself instead of my fortune telling? I've never thought of it that way before. The city keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country. It was a small, traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well. Not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village. It doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to the city. It means nothing to me now. After I arrived in Tokyo, I found comfort in this stone. It came from someone who dared to care about me, even though I'm just a monster with strange powers. That's why I sell holy stones. I want to help those who suffer from inescapable feet similar to my own. But now, I wonder if they really do mean much of anything. After all, you managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head-on with my own strength. Although, the chairman would be really mad if he found out. The chairman? Don't really worry about that. Just forget about it, unless you want to suffer my curse, that is. Anyway, if fate can be changed, maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time... It all depends on you. Right. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. Oh, and I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you.
All right.
La Rue de Fortune.
Well then.
Thanks for today.
Until next time.
Good night. I'm calling because I wanted to thank you once again for earlier. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost. Talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little better. I didn't do much. Oh, nonsense. That couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should really be doing. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. I'll be putting in a lot of work from now on, even though I can't imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to help make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Hello, Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope, if I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next week, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa-san's gonna be okay now. Huh. You sure had us worried. I don't know why I said son when I said it anyways. Today's fireworks festival. Let's meet at Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of this summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, Ren? Well, I wish we had one, but sadly we don't. I don't have one. Hey, I don't know, why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it would be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without your glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded. Yeah. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at Lawan. Actually, no, we couldn't. Then why did you say that?
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
But no, I gotta mute myself now. Never mind, I don't! My bad, I thought we were getting a phone call. Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
It's Mishima, probably some terrorist people.
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Who's ready for an anime scene? I am.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Why is the voice acting so, like, in different spots? It's like mute, unmute, mute, unmute, mute, unmute. Like, come on. Now, today's brain news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
Yeah.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Yep. Why do I have a cat again? Oh, that's right, because I can't get rid of him.
Oh, it's so hot.
like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet! Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them? Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Dude, that was something, huh? This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go over them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro. Kanashiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Megid in. Alright. I'm sorry to put down your hope. That's kind of impossible. Yes. That name has to be Pedonism. Or Pestonym. Pasodinum. Google help. We'll Google it here. PSE UDO. Oh, I'm stupid. It's pseudonym. Oh, they changed the Google Voice person. It's a male now. Dang, he British, sort of. Pseudonym. Pseudonym. Cool, new word. Oh, no, I gotta open the guide back up. Notes. Gotta get the notes back up here. Anyways, we don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh, when we get at least one member's info, if we try and look into it though. Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuichi? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this crap. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they're not criminals, we cannot just leave them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Ren, let's go talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Do what you want, bro. I don't mind asking him, but you better come along. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
World-class target, huh?
Sure.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Mementos! Alrighty. So tomorrow we'll be doing... oh god. Tomorrow we will be doing something that will require us to make sure that we have been doing everything correctly up to this point. So, in today's episode, we will not be worrying about that. That's gonna do it. This is gonna do it for today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the next episode, we will continue on with our confidants as well as our story. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, share the video, and we will catch you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal. Peace.